In many circumstances, a fall happens so suddenly that you don't really have the presence of mind to make purposeful movements. You're going to rely on reflex and muscle memory. And that's why knowing the hazards of falling incorrectly can be helpful. It can hopefully give you a chance to change your reflex movements. Now, one of the first things that people naturally do is extend their arms to try and catch the impact. Unfortunately, that's not really helpful because your arms aren't usually going to be strong enough to absorb the impact effectively. In fact, when all of your weight is suddenly directed through your wrist and arms, it often leads to fractures. So if possible, avoid putting out your arms. The most important thing to protect are actually your head and neck. If you're going to do anything with your arms, use them to protect your noggin. Now, when you fall, whatever part of your body hits the ground is going to absorb the force. So if you can get the fleshiest part of your body to hit first and lower your center of gravity into a roll, you can reduce the damage since the force is going to be spread over more of your body. Practically speaking, that means rolling onto your buttock or thigh as much as possible. Falls can be dangerous, even deadly. Avoiding them can be a real balancing act.
Today at 4, can you pass the fall test? Certain factors increase our risk of suffering a devastating fall. I'll show you 2 simple tests to help measure your risk right in your own home. Then at 5, a local couple was halfway around the world when a simple mistake led to a frightening fall.
It was very confusing and great pain and embarrassed and disoriented.
The lessons learned that could help you avoid a similar situation. And at 6, is your house setting you up for a fall? Most falls happen at home, but simple changes can reduce your risk.
You want to make sure at both the top and the bottom of the stairs you have a way to turn on a light.
I'll show you the hidden hazards in your home or your parents'. It's a balancing act to help keep you safe on your feet all day on Local 4.